Greetings, YouTubers. This is my first video ever. Yes, ever. I am Bmesta, and today we're going to be playing on Skyblock Thrival, only with a twist. If you don't know what Skyblock Thrival is, I will have a link in the description. And we are going to be playing with a mod pack called Technic, which adds a ton of cool stuff. And so much cool stuff that I would argue that it is no longer Skyblock Thrival, but instead Skyblock Thrival. So here we are. This is what the main block place looks like. It's just a bunch of dirt. There's one thing of bedrock right here to make sure you don't fall to your doom every time you die. It's got some sand over there. Sand island. That one's got obsidian, which is going to be very useful. And here's this chest. Normally there would only be a lava bucket and an ice block, but I have included a philosopher's stone because there's no way I can craft this with the current things that I have that are available in the other islands of the game, so I just decided to give it to myself. And this is going to be the only thing that I'm going to quote and unquote cheat for. Everything else I'm going to do legitimately. So basically square one of this whole entire thing is to create a cobblestone generator so that you can actually do stuff. We're gonna do it like this. I'm gonna need another thing of dirt. I think this should be good once I'm done, of course. And I'm gonna put lava right here, the water right here. Oh, shoot! No, messed up. I want to do this. Ooh, I should put the lava on the other, or the water on the other side. And like that. And we've got that. And so, whoops. Well, this is embarrassing. So now I need wood. So if you want to download this map or download the Technic pack, go ahead and do so. Basically what the Technic pack does, or I'll have the description link, but basically what the Technic pack does is it gives you so many new things. I'll just show you. You can see just how many new items there are in the game. Got half blocks, got these, you got power items, really powerful items that do lots of cool things. You can make machines. These are still cut blocks. See all these machines. There's tons more redstone stuff. You can use all these different machines to create new things. Different kind of redstone stuff you can do. There's new armor, new weapons, new items in general. And probably the most powerful of them all is equivalent exchange, and the equivalent exchange is what I'm going to be focusing on the most probably, because that is what is going to make us extremely powerful. But it's going to take a very long time to do so, so don't be surprised if I don't show every second of gameplay, because you'll probably be watching it for hours upon hours upon hours, and I didn't mean to do that. Shoot, now the leaves are going to fall. As long as I get one sapling, I'll be good. Hit the outside ones first, so I can try to catch them if I'm still here. Or when I'm still here. Oh, there's one. Barely got it. Good. I'm going to replant that. So for the very beginning, I'm going to be relying on wood to give for my main resource. Basically what equivalent exchange does at the very beginning is it lets you it's basically like alchemy would be the best way to describe it. You at the very beginning you're able to take items, and basically each item has its own value, and what you can do is you can break down items for a 1-to-1 ratio of their value, and then create them into other items that you already have or already know about. And so basically what we're going to do is we're going to try to learn as many items as we can I have already learned some. I already did that before the video started, and you'll see what I'm talking about later. But basically what we're going to try to do is we're going to try to learn as many items as we can throughout all the other items that are given to us normally, and then we're going to go through. We're going to go and we are going to use the wood, or use a huge tree farm. We're just going to keep chopping down trees almost non-stop, and we're going to use the value of that wood to create items whenever we want. So basically I'll be able to turn this, I'll be able to get more dirt, which will allow me to make animal farms or whatever. Cool places instead of just having this limited amount of dirt. Normally, if I was playing this vanilla, this would be all the dirt I would have. If I dropped a dirt block, I'd be screwed. I wouldn't be able to get it back. But with equivalent exchange, once I build a transmutation tablet, I will not have to worry about that anymore because I'll be able to learn dirt and then I'll be able to transmute it. So yeah, the first thing I want to do is try to get across to that sand island thing. I'll probably do that when it's day so I don't get any monsters spawning behind my cobblestone bridge I'm going to make over there. And what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to get the obsidian that's on the island, because you need 4 obsidian, I believe it is, or maybe it's just 4, or I mean 8. Just 4 obsidian for a transmutation tablet, and that's what's going to allow us to turn the wood into whatever items we have already learned. And before this video started, I basically spawned in a transmutation tablet, set it down, gave myself things like iron dust, emeralds, which are part of the mod if you don't know already. And I just learned them. I put them inside the transmutation tablet, so I learned them. And then I threw them off the edge into the abyss. And so basically now, once I finally get a transmutation tablet, I'll be able to use the transmutation tablet to get things like iron and stuff for an equivalent amount, for their equivalent amount of wood. I'm not sure how much it is. I think it's like 2,000 something for one piece of wood, and I can't remember. Or no, 2,000 for one piece of iron, or like bronze or tin. Bronze and tin both being part of industrial craft, which are included in the industrial craft, or not industrial craft. They are part of industrial craft, which is included in the Technic pack. So yeah, I'm actually not playing on Technic. Like, the Technic pack is this really cool thing. It used to be before you had to actually like download it, and then you would take the files from it and basically put into your vanilla Minecraft folder, kind of like you would for any other mod. But then they created their own launcher for it. So like, you know how typical Minecraft, you have your launcher where you open it up and then you have the menu and stuff, or it launches, or it brings you to the launcher screen, and you go and you type in your username and your password, and it basically launches Minecraft. They created one of those where it's actually separate from the main Minecraft, so you can have your vanilla Minecraft and you can have your Technic pack Minecraft. And basically what they have is they have different packs in there. Is that working? Yep. It's working really well. This is a really nice one. I saw you on there. Was I still rotating? Yeah. It was like 4 pumps. I didn't get a game out of one. I didn't get one. Do you think I should?
It's up to you. I mean, you can always go there and stretch out and do a light jog.
sorry, got cut off. I forgot what I was talking about. I think I was talking about the launcher. Basically, it creates its own, you know how if anybody's had any slight modding experience or mod applying experience, you know that there's the .minecraft folder, and within that you have your bin, and you put all your mods inside of that. Basically what this does is it has a .Technic pack instead of .minecraft. It basically creates one, and what you can do, or what it does, is it has actually several different types of mod packs. There's the Yogg box. If you know what the Yogg box is, you can launch it from the Techit launcher. It has Techit, which is like the multi version of Technic, and Technic, which is the single player version. And it has like the voxel pack, I think it is, they have on there currently, and you can launch all of those from it, and they all have their separate things. I'll actually show you right here. So I'm in roaming right now, and you have .minecraft, which looks like this if any of you are familiar, and then you have .technic packet, and you have all of the different mods. Like you have vanilla right here, you have Techit, you have Technic, Yogg box, because I've downloaded that as well. I need to check out the Yogg box more, but anyway, so like each one has their own separate stuff. Like this has its own. This is basically like the bin of Techit or Technic. This is the bin of Techit. This is the bin of vanilla. So, well, never mind. It's the directory. But yeah, so that's basically what the Technic launch. I'll probably show you at the beginning of the next video, because right now I have Technic open. It won't work if I try to open up the launcher again. But yeah, it's a very neat system. It lets you keep your the packs completely separate from whatever mods you might want, or if you want to just have vanilla Minecraft separate. It's really cool that way. You don't have to worry about constantly like swapping between the Techit launcher and the vanilla files whenever you want to play with friends or something on a local server, or if you just want to dirk around to vanilla. So I really like that. But right now I'm just going to go ahead and fast forward a little bit, because all I'm going to be doing is some boring cobblestone mining, and I'll go ahead and come back when I start going and doing something interesting. Alright, I went ahead and mined for just a couple more minutes, and I got what I think should be enough to be able to get over there, I'm pretty sure. And I'm going to go ahead and take this little thing of water with me. That lava is already blocked by the cobblestones, so we're all good. Line myself up at the island, and let's go ahead and head out. Just going to place these blocks as we go along. I saw lava fall, and that kind of scared me. With like the little lava sparks that come out sometimes. And as you can see in the top right, one of the things that the Technic pack includes, in both Technic and Techit, is Raise Minimap. This is very, very useful, especially in multiplayer servers, but it's really useful because you can, single player servers too, especially when you're out and exploring, because a lot of the time in multiplayer servers you'll be able to type like /spawn or something, so you always have that reference point, unless you're playing completely vanilla. But what it lets you, first of all, what it lets you do is it lets you see everything that's within a good distance around you on a mini-map, so you're able to see the surrounding terrain very easily. And what it lets you do is actually lets you set checkpoints. Like if I were to go over here, I just press period to do that, by the way. I could go to waypoints, add, and I could say Sand Island. Hit OK, and then well, bam. That waypoint is set, and you can even see it on the mini-map. It's the bluish gray one, but I don't want it, so I'm going to get rid of it. So yeah, right now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this. Place this water bucket right here, and I'm just going to slide down, and this is 1, 2, 3 deep. I'm going to go one more. Then do this. I could have done that more gracefully, but whatever. And there's that, and there's the platform. I'm just gonna work my way over to the sand island, make this little thing all the way around it. And I find it funny how I wanted to wait till daytime to go to the other island, and now that I'm at the other island, it's nighttime now. I'm gonna go and do this. And please, when the video's over, or during the video even, if there's any comments, any suggestions, any issues that you want to share with me, go ahead and do so. Oh crap, that scared me. I'm gonna go ahead and grab these, take this, and get at least one cacti. Cool. And this is all gonna fall. Whoop. Or not. Weird. Does sand not fall anymore? I'm confused. There we go. That was weird. Anyway, I guess it wasn't close enough to the bottom ones to make them want to do something. I don't really have to worry about losing any sand because I already have one. And plus, with the Philosopher's Stone, if you transmute, what was it? Which material? Basically, the Philosopher's Stone lets you. Oh no, I need glowstone dust now. But before, a little while ago, with the Philosopher's Stone, what you could do is you could right-click blocks, like basic blocks like dirt, cobblestone, sand, and stuff, and it would transform them into another type, and there's monsters. And I'm getting owned because I'm trying to play on a minimized screen. I'm not used to that, and this is obnoxious. There you go. Of course, it has to be spiders, so you can't knock them off as easy. You know what? Come over here. Just come over here and walk off the edge. No. No. There we go. Hey guys, sorry for that awkward cut. I'm still kind of new to this, and basically what happened was I have a decent computer. It has 1 terabyte of data, but my father also uses it as well, and he loves music, and just about the whole thing is loaded with data from just music. And we do have an external hard drive, but he only uses that for backup of his music. So practically the whole entire terabyte of our computer is used up with music. So I forgot to tell the video software to save the video file on my external hard drive, which still has space, and so it tried to save it to our computer and it ran out of space and just stopped recording. So if you're wondering what happened, I basically just came back here, mined a little bit more cobblestone, pick broke, and then I realized that the recording was no longer going on. So here we are though. Right now I'm smelting some charcoal. What I'm going to go ahead and do right now is I'm going to take this philosopher. Oh, I need to make stone first. Anyway, first I'm just going to make sure that I have another pick. Whoops. Make sure always, if you ever play this map, that when you're, especially if you're playing vanilla and you're just starting out, make sure that you always have a pick stored somewhere. Otherwise, if you die and you lose it, you'll have to like go back to a wooden one, and that's just a waste of wood and quite annoying. So I'm just going to do this. I'm going to make this a little bit more comfortable because I don't really like, you know, the creeper and stuff over there. Yeah, that was bad news. I almost fell off multiple occasions. So we're going to make sure that doesn't happen, because that would suck, especially if I have to. Oh crap, I forgot to put the water down. Ah, no. You didn't see that. Okay, let's just go ahead and do this. Yeah, you didn't see any of that. So I'm just going to sit here and I'm going to get 8 more at least stone. And get a little bit more so I can finish that little section of the platform. And I'm going to take one of the charcoal and I'm going to smelt all the stone. And I'm going to use that stone to help build a transmutation tablet. And then we'll start learning stuff and we'll be able to transmute stuff for other stuff. And that's when the wood is going to come in immense handiness, if that's even proper English whatsoever. Because the wood is going to allow us to transmute beginner stuff very, very easily. Let's just put that chest right there. So we're going to do this. Wait for that to cook. I only need 4. Debating whether or not to eat this rotten flesh. I should definitely start growing these melons. Excuse me. 1, 2, 1, 2. And luckily with the newest update, you do not have to till a patch for the seed. You just need to you just till a patch for the seed, and then it'll grow in a empty spot, whether it's tilled or not. Before you had Mojang made it so that you had to till a spot for the seed, and then a spot for the melon would grow. And that was annoying. I didn't like that. But anyway. This I found is the most effective way, except all the stone keeps falling there. But generally, so long as the stone doesn't keep falling in the freaking lava, I found this to be the most effective way for me to do this. What I should do, I should make a ladder and put it right there, but whatever. That'll be for a later date. But yes. Trying to think of what else to do. The stone's probably done cooking now. Yep. So, the moment you've all been waiting for. I sound so excited, don't I? It's because this is, whoops, this is actually one of the less prestigious of the things that you can make with it. So this is what it looks like. So I'm going to learn the stone. I apparently have already learned dirt. I probably did that on accident. Obsidian, learned that. Sand, cactus, charcoal. Charcoal is actually, there's one thing you should know. So like for instance, let's say I put obsidian here. Now these are all the things that I know right now. Well, there's more that I know, but the obsidian has a value of 64. One obsidian has a value of 64, and this will allow me, when I put it in here, its value goes, it shows its value. And like for instance, let's say I take a cobblestone, see how the value went down 1. I can take another cobblestone, another one, another one, another one, and I can burn them all again and put them back, get the obsidian back. Or I can perhaps get some saplings, or maybe some clay, all that stuff. I've also previously transmuted like iron and stuff like that. So later down the road I'll be able to transmute that into the game, but not until I'm able to actually afford it. So isn't that nice? I love that. Except it's backwards, I think. No, it isn't, because it's parallel. So if I had more, anyway, doesn't matter. So there we go. Exciting as it is, the transmutation tablet. I think that's probably a good place to stop this episode. Thank you for watching. If you have anything you'd like to tell me, any suggestions, any complaints, any just general comments, go ahead and be sure to leave it. Thank you for watching.